Hey guys, what's up? It is Spurly, and I do have another Homefront commentary. If you've been looking for them like daily, sorry I didn't put it up what it would have been yesterday. But I just think that sometimes if you don't feel like putting up a commentary, it'll be crappy if you don't want to put it up, and you kind of just force yourself to put one out. And so I thought it would have been just a really bad commentary if I just made myself do it, because I wasn't in the mood. I just didn't feel good. Not like I felt sick, didn't feel good, but I just felt like bad. If that makes any sense. It's not necessarily like a sick feeling. Yeah. I think you guys will know what I'm talking about, or if you don't, that's the best I can explain it. So, that being said, sorry, something weird happened in my mouth, but that sounded weird too. But I'd like to thank all my recently acquired subs. I appreciate you guys a lot. It's just, I wouldn't say it's a validation of what I'm doing, but it's kind of like someone likes what you're doing, if that makes any sense. So that's kind of feels cool. And just a little quick tidbit on the game. This gun is just beast mode. I went to work with this like for the next 30 seconds. It's like a 2-shot kill. But so yeah, like this gun does work. Just watch. You'll see. Like that. Did you see his head explode onto me? Yeah, but I'm untouchable with this gun. Sorry, but anyway, I'd like to thank all my new subscribers, like I said earlier, and also the people that commented on the videos. I can reply to all the comments, except I think it just would be a little bit I wouldn't say ridiculous, but it would be too much, maybe, I think is the word I'm looking for. So for all the comments, I did read all your comments about like I didn't receive a shout out. You guys were just looking for Homefront gameplay and found me, and so I was just wondering, and basically, not basically everybody, but a lot of people told me that how they had found me, and so I think it would have just been a little bit ridiculous if I replied to everyone with like, okay, thanks for telling me. So just saying it in this video, thanks for telling me. And also, I tried to go back to play Call of Duty with like a friend today, and it was terrible. It was a terrible experience. Oh, I shouldn't say that. It wasn't like, oh, I'm never doing this again. But my connection just went down into the pooper. Dedicated servers really does make a big difference. But also, like, because Homefront is dedicated servers and Call of Duty is not. But also, my internet, it should be like one of the best internets available. It's like one of those ones for like one of the really high wireless speed ones, and that like it's one of the highest ones that we have Charter, I think, and so it's one of the higher ones that Charter puts out, and it's meant for like a business, and so we should be experiencing really super high speeds. Like when I first got it, we did have super high speeds. We had like speeds of like 11 upload and like 15 download and like 20 ping, and that was just amazing. It was just amazing, and I basically pulled host. I pulled host a lot, and so it was a lot of fun. But now it's kind of dropped off to like 3 upload or 2 upload and like 3 up download, and so that's kind of been disappointing. And so I want to get back on top of that, because even if it's dedicated servers, your connection is what makes you lag or not. So if I can make it any better, I mean, there would be no problems with my gameplay. There would be no reason why I should have a flawless every game. Just kidding. But what else did I want to talk about? I just wrote a couple things down because I had a lot I wanted to talk about. Well, a lot of points to bring up. Internet. Okay, a couple of the comments that people asked. I think that there were good comments that could be answered. The first one being, someone asked me to compare Black Ops to Homefront and out of 10, but if Black Ops was a 10 out of 10. And I think that was just, I mean, you can't really compare the two. They're two completely different games. Like, you compare Modern Warfare 2 to Call of Duty 4. Yeah, you can do that. You can't compare Homefront to, Modern Warfare 2 or Black Ops. I mean, they're just completely different games. And honestly, if you think that if that was a deciding factor, if like you were gonna buy the game comparing it to Black Ops, I mean, if it looks like fun, if people are saying if it looks like fun to you, if the gameplay doesn't look like horrendous to you, and if other people are saying that they have a lot of fun playing it, I think it would be worth your while to go check it out. because even with a new game, even if you don't like it, if you find out you don't like it, I still find that it's still pretty fun to, you know, buy a new game, play a new game a little bit, even if you don't like it. I mean, at first, I think with every game that I've bought, even if I ended up hating it, I did enjoy playing it for the first couple times. And so I'm not saying that that's going to be worth the $60 you pay for the game, but you know, it's definitely, I don't know. I think some people would not like Homefront, but I don't think that they would like absolutely hate it. I think it would just be like something they were just like, you know, I didn't hate it, but I didn't like love it. I mean, I think that that's the worst thing some people could say about Homefront. Honestly, I mean, I love Homefront. The only thing that bothers me about Homefront is the sniping. Not like how it works, but the snipers that play the game. The snipers are great, and like the game is, I think, is pretty good, but the way people play games tend to annoy me sometimes. Like the snipers that play the game, like sitting up on like the middle of a house or sitting on like a hill overlooking a flag. I just think that's so annoying. But this game does lend itself to camping a little bit. I shouldn't say camping, but there are a lot of places of points of advantage. I think there's a lot of points of advantage compared to other games, but so in a little bit of a way, it does, you know, for some people lend itself to camping. Like Call of Duty is, you know, the camping is going to be a lot different than when you play Homefront. Like Call of Duty camping, what really makes me angry in Call of Duty camping is, you know, corner campers. But in Homefront, it's not really corner campers. It's just, you know, people sitting on hills. And so I find that the sitting on hills is far less annoying than the corner campers. Maybe that's just me, I don't know. But the camping is not like bad enough where I would be like, it's a game breaking thing. But you know, I don't like camping, but you know, that's just me. Also, someone asked what I use to get high quality, how it looks so good how my videos look good when you watch them. It's I record with a Hauppauge HD PVR. It is a capture card where you plug in the inputs from your PlayStation or Xbox into the Hauppauge and the Hauppauge into the TV, and then the Hauppauge goes into your computer and the TV. You record and they give you a program, and you record what your PlayStation puts onto the TV. You record that, and so that's how that works. And it is component cables, not the composite cables, the component cables, the ones that give you 720p. So that's why it's in high definition. The second reason is, excuse me, I do record at a higher bit rate than than the standard settings on the program. So that's part of it. That's why I think it looks more fluid than other gameplays. But in order to really see it, you have to watch it in like 720p. And so also my render settings also have a little bit to do with it. If you guys actually make videos and you have a Hauppauge and you just want to see how to make really like high quality videos, leave me a comment telling me that, and I will make a video about that, showing you how to get the highest quality out of your Hauppauge that you can. So I actually didn't get through all my topics. I'm actually into a black screen right now, so thanks for watching, you guys. I appreciate everything you guys have done for me, and so have fun.